Okay, this video is about flashbacks and what we need to do. If we've had trauma from childhood and we're replaying memories and we go into flashbacks, we basically are releasing high levels of cortisol. And cortisol is #1 stress hormone, which affects our well-being. It affects our immune system and it affects our organs. So there's no separation in the mind and the body, it's connected. So if we are going into flashbacks and remembering events from the past and they trigger us, or we're experiencing situations where we get triggered daily by either doing a job we don't like or being around people that are not good for us, and this can include family members as well, it can include maybe working with people that are not pleasant, then that sort of authority or that we deal with can affect our well-being and our mind. And then we'll flash back to events from childhood where we were maybe mistreated, and at that time when we were small, that would have been our authority, our parents, our carers, that would have been our authority. So flashbacks can be quite insidious and cause us a lot of problems as adults, so to speak. What I'm going to do is, there is a very beautiful article by a gentleman called Pete Walker, who is a pioneer, in my opinion, in the area of complex PTSD and flashbacks and how to manage them. I'm going to put the link to the article below this video because it would be too long for me to explain it and read it. But if you have been suffering and you don't really fully understand what flashbacks are or what's going on, it will save you a lot of time. So I highly recommend you read it. There is also a list for flashbacks of what we can do when we do have them as we're healing. And I basically have that as a copy on my laptop, so I'm happy to send that to people if you want to private message me, and I can send you a PDF copy, or alternatively look on the webpage of the link of the information that I'm about to put below. If you don't understand how you can deal with them or you are struggling, I got certified in Faster EFT, which is a tapping modality, and that tapping modality means that we can go back to memories and triggers and decondition ourselves, and so that they don't have such a huge impact on us. And clearly doing that means that we balance out our cortisol levels, because if something doesn't affect us in the same way anymore, then we're going to have freed up time in our mind to actually begin to look after ourselves and proper self-care. I hope this makes sense. Hit the notification button. If you think anybody needs to hear this, please pass it on, because I do know that people suffer out there in silence, and I'm here to alleviate that, because I don't think people should be suffering and turning to things like food or alcohol or relationships that are codependent in order to feel okay, because those things long term do not work, and we deserve to have a beautiful adult life after being through trauma as children. And clearly this isn't just for people who've had trauma as children, this can be for people that have had trauma in their adult years also. So be aware that it's not just complex PTSD does not only apply to our younger years, it can also apply to being an adult and going through several years of being mistreated. Thank you for watching this. Any questions below the video, and I'm here for anybody that needs help. Thank you.